to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video. How y'all day going? Hope y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day, y'all productive day. We back at it. Before I start, make sure I smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. We're on the road to 10K subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, turn the post notifications on. Or find me on any other platform. My link tree is in my bio. Follow me on Twitter at Visuals LOE. So let's talk about it. So we got big fight, unification at light heavyweight, undisputed fight at light heavyweight between Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev. Dmitry Bivol, 23-0, 12 KOs, WBA champion at light heavyweight, going against Artur Beterbiev, 20-0, 20 KOs, unified champion. I think he has WBC, WBO, and IBF. And we're gonna undisputed fight on pay-per-view. It's October 12th, so it's next week. But you know, it's a great fight in my opinion. You know, to the best guys fighting each other. You know, big stipulations, a big fight. You know, afterwards for either guy. You know, Beterbiev could face David Benavidez. Bivol might possibly get Canelo Alvarez. So it's you know, stipulations for both guys and big money fights for both guys afterwards in this case. But as far as the fight, I think it's gonna be a great fight. I can't lie. But I think what's gonna make this fight important, and is we don't really get to see the 1 and 2 guys fight each other. That's why I feel like this fight is important. You know, I always, you know, want to support the guys that's fighting the best, and this is 1 and 2 fighting each other, so I always gotta support it, and that's why this fight is very important, you know, in my opinion. But I think the fight is more based off, can Dmitry Bivol handle, you know, the relentless pressure Artur Beterbiev brings. You know, Artur Beterbiev, in my opinion, I don't think he's the more technical boxer. I think I would kind of go to give Bivol that, you know, but I do think Artur Beterbiev does some things, you know, very, very, very good, you know. So he's not a guy that isn't technical, but he does rely on that pressure, and he keeps a lot of pressure on fighters, and that's why he has 20 KOs. Now, with Bivol, I think Bivol, you know, will have chances. And how do I think Bivol gets this done? If Bivol can, you know, somehow earn some respect from Artur Beterbiev, I think the fight will go vastly in his favor. And that's why I feel like, you know, Beterbiev walks everybody down, because, you know, guys don't really earn his respect, so he just walks you down. And he's a very, you know, I don't want to say nothing super crazy, if you know what I mean. He's a very, like, broad guy. And I call him Big Head Beterbiev, because he can take a shot. You know, you got to get that to him. He can take a shot. But I think, you know, Bivol with that 1-2, if he can keep that 1-2 in Beterbiev's face all night, I think it could be real good for him. And if you ask me who I'm picking, I think Beterbiev probably is the favorite, but if I'm not mistaken, Beterbiev might be the favorite. But I like Bivol right here, you know, especially that, you know, if Bivol wins, he'll possibly get the Canelo rematch. And I would love to see the Canelo rematch with him and Dmitry Bivol, because Bivol pieced him up, you know, last time. So I'm shocked that Canelo asked for the rematch, you know, so I'm definitely going to try to, you know, see that again. I definitely want, because I know if Beterbiev wins, he's not going to fight Beterbiev. Canelo's not going to fight Beterbiev, so he's going to end up having to fight David Benavidez, which I'm also a fan of, so I can't be mad like I don't want to see either of those fights. I think both of those fights are good fights. I just, you know, definitely want to see the rematch between Bivol and Canelo, but I wouldn't mind watching Beterbiev and David Benavidez. But as far as who I think should win, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close. It's not gonna just be no dominant fight by either guy. I would be shocked, you know. I'd be shocked if Beterbiev just go out there and just sleep him. But if he does, which I don't think happen, I think Bivol is pretty tough, and I think Bivol knows what he's up against, you know. And I think Bivol stays upright, and if he loses, I don't think he loses on points. So that's why I'm kind of, you know, edging Bivol right here. You know, that's just my honest opinion. You know, I think it could be a close fight, but you know, I think Artur Beterbiev, you know, if you watch him, he does good things, but he's mostly relying on guys, you know, to fade out and, you know, bite into that pressure. If Dmitry Bivol earns his respect early, I think we'll be in for a good fight, and I think Dmitry Bivol edges the fight. That's just what I think. I could be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. You know, I'm excited because you never really know what's gonna happen in these, you know, 1-2 fights. Some crazy could happen. Who knows? But I know, you know, Dmitry Bivol. You know, he knows he can get another big payday if he wins, but I don't think he minds losing to Beterbiev. I wouldn't mind if they rematch afterwards. You know, because you know we need to see these type of fights, and if a guy loses, we need to encourage losing. Not saying, you know, it's bad to lose, but it's okay to take a loss in boxing, you know, because you can still become a star in boxing, regardless of ill. You know, Ryan Garcia lost to Tank, and people still love him. You know, I think, you know, if we want to get fights like this often, you know, in boxing, we have to, you know, support both guys, win or lose. I'm definitely gonna tune in to Beterbiev if he loses. I'm definitely gonna tune in to Bivol if he loses. You know, so I gotta, you know, I always said, you know, if a guy loses, I still gotta support him, especially if he went out his way to fight, take a chance and take a big fight. You know, I never stopped watching Ryan Garcia because he lost to Tank. See, you know, same with Devin Haney. I'm gonna watch Devin Haney's next fight. You know, it's a loss. I watched T.O. after he lost. You know, it's you still can build yourself up after a loss. And I think, you know, if we promote this, you know, how it should be, you know, as far as it's okay to take a loss, you still can be a star in boxing. I think boxing would be great. You know, we would have a great sport. But if we want to, oh, you got to have that, oh, we won't get fights like this, you know, because in all honesty, you know, guys can easily turn each other down. I'm glad, you know, it's not that much money at light heavyweight, so these guys basically had to do this. But you know, I'm pretty sure they would have fought each other anyway because, you know, they're relatively unknown to casuals. Hardcore fans know who both guys are, but casuals don't really know these guys. But they're great fighters, so you know I gotta cover it on my channel because I'm definitely gonna be tuned in and watch the fight. You know, I don't know if my AAU team is gonna play. I'm trying to see if we're gonna play in this play day. On the 12th, we should. I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna be tuning in and watching it. You know, I'm not mad that it's on pay-per-view, but I'm kind of irritated because casual fans don't know who these guys are. You basically setting these guys up to fail. You know, you don't want to push no bad numbers, and if it does, you know, less than 100K, how do you guys explain it or, you know, excuse that, in my opinion? So that's why I'm kind of, you know, I'm not a fan of that. But let me know who you guys think wins the fight. I think the fight is going to be close. I wouldn't be surprised if Beterbiev won, but I think Bivol wins on points. I just think he has a tad bit technical edge, and I think if he can hurt Beterbiev, I think he can get it. I think he can get it done. But let me know who you guys think wins. Make sure y'all smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn the post notifications on. You can find me on any other platform. My link tree is in my bio. Follow my Twitter at VisualsLOE. I love you guys so much. I'm out.